Oh, nope, that's the spider escaping. No, I lost
I'm on that side we win. No, you know that guy 'cause I'm him. Everybody right at the lights, they take a lick to with their teeth. I don't wanna hear no.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Cool Dude, and today we're gonna be checking out the Mob Weapons add-on made by Logdotzip. And the price for this add-on is 830 mine coins, but you can also buy it for $6.99. And also, when you download the add-on, it will be 1 megabyte. Before we start the video, guys, make sure to like the video if you guys want me to do more add-on video just like this one. And also, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And yeah, let's head straight to the video, guys. When you first open up your Minecraft world, you'll be given this Mob Weapons add-on guide. And yeah, when you when you open it, this is what it look like when you open up this. And the coolest thing about this, oops, sorry about that, guys. The coolest thing about this guidebook too, when you first ever open up this guidebook, there's like different types of weapons that you can unlock, and that you can unlock the recipe for any types of weapons. And yeah, also when you open up the credit, open up this is all the grenaders that made the add-on. And yeah, all right, and also you can craft these guide too. These are the crafting recipes to make the guide, or to make this item. You just need a book and a mob magnet. And this will show you guys the recipe on making these. And here you go. That's how you make it. I think you can place it in whatever spot you want to place it too. I think that happens in like other add-ons too. You can just like randomly just place it anywhere, and then you can still craft the items too. And yeah, just like I said, this guy will give you every information about the weapons and the people that made the add-ons. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we can now check out the next item over here. And yeah, this is the mob magnet. I think you guys have saw it over the recipe over there. And yeah, this is the mob magnet, and you can also craft these too in your survival world. You just need 3 pieces of raw iron to make the mob magnet. So I'll show you guys for a sample. You can actually craft these things. And here you go. You can actually make those, but sadly you can't have it like separate. Has to be placed like that. Like a V shape or something like that. And yeah, this is the mob magnet. And yeah, the coolest thing about these mob magnet, you can actually get these items using the magnet. Yeah, and then these are called mob jeans. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think that's pronounced jeans. Jeans, like pants, for example. There's like different types of pants, but except you don't actually wear these types of pants. These are like special special types of them that you can actually use to make weapons in this add-on. And yeah, how does actually work? I will show you guys for a sample. If I want to use this on a cow, it will drop the like cow jeans. And yeah, and that's how that's how you do it. It works on other mobs too. Well, well, it doesn't work on all the mobs, but it works on some mobs. It works on Breeze, Villager. Trying to figure out what that one is. The Evoker one, I think. That's a creeper, chicken, enderman, frog. Yeah. But I think you guys know the sample. Yeah, I don't think these ones I can even recognize. I know those ones are blazing. Yeah, and then that's the Ender Dragon one. And then we got Iron Golems one, Armadrillo, Pig. We got Wardens, Guardians, and yeah. Yeah, you can use it on any type of those mobs. Yeah, I think there's like 25 of them that you can try to get with the magnet. And yeah, that's how the magnet works. And yeah, we'll show you guys the next item now. Yeah, we can finally head to the weapons. And yeah, this is the first weapon in the item or add-on that you can try out, and this is called the Ghastapult. And yeah, and you can craft these in your survival world. And yeah, this is the crafting recipe to make the Ghastapult. And yeah, you just need a decorated pot. You just need gunpowder, skeleton genes, bones, and a bone block to make these items. And I might show you guys for a sample, kind of hoping I can remember how to actually craft these. I feel like it shouldn't be too complicated. So it was decorated pot like that, and I think it was gunpowder there, and then the gene goes there, and then the bone goes on the right, and then the bone block goes right here, and that's how you make a skeleton spitter. And yeah, when you actually use these items, it will shoot like skeleton heads, and then wait a sec, it will release spike out of the skeleton head, and it's actually kind of cool, and actually pretty deadly weapon too. You can also do this on some other mobs too. Yeah. Yeah, this is just really cool. I can just like place like so many skeleton heads, and then they will just like pop out a spike out of the skeleton head, which is pretty cool. And yeah, this is kind of look like when you actually carry the weapon too. Yeah, so that's the Ghastapult. And now we can show you guys the next weapon, and this is the Spider Whip. And yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, this is actually one of the most creepiest weapon in this add-on, but it's actually really cool too. Yeah, and this is the recipe to make it. You just need 3 pieces of string, spider gene, and a spider eye. Let's go and grab these items, and then I will show you guys you can actually craft these in your survival world. So I believe it was that in the middle, and then the strings were like that, and then the spider eyes goes like that, and that's how you make a spider whip. And when you well, for me, I'm using an Xbox controller, just to let you know, guys. Yeah, so if I press LT, but if you're using like fingers, you can just hold tab to use the spider whip. And this is what it look like when you attack stuff. Yeah, it would be nice if I actually find like a mob that I can like attack with. I guess I can try attacking these bats. The spider webs kill the bat in one hit. But yeah, just like I said, this is actually one of the creepiest weapon to try out in your survival role. But it's still pretty cool. Yeah, we can head straight to the next weapon, and over here, this is the creeper zooka. And yeah, and you can craft these too. You just need a glass block. You just need a piece of iron ingot, a creeper gene, gunpowder, and a block of iron. Let's go and grab all these items, and then I will show you guys that you can actually craft these. So I need to try and remember this. I think glass was on top, and then iron was on the left, I think, and then the creeper gene, or pants, whatever you guys like to call it. And yeah, here we go. This is the creeper zooka, and this is actually kind of cool because when you actually use the creeper zooka, your hands is just a creeper zooka instead of having like a hand. And yeah, when you actually use the creeper zooka, it will shoot like creeper heads, and it will explode. And yeah, it's actually pretty good to kill enemies. And yeah, it just looks so cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, you can just like shoot so many of these. You can even just use this to build like holes in explode things way more easier. And yeah, yeah, it would be nice if there was nice if there was a mob that I can like kill, so I can like show you guys how good they are. And yeah, yeah, we can head straight to the next item. Yeah, this is I actually forgot what this is supposed to be called. This is the Piggy porkshot, or Piggy porkshot. That's what it's called. And yeah, you can also craft these in your survival world. Yeah, this is the recipe for it. You just need a iron ingot, gunpowder, pig gene, raw pork chop, and a stick. And then we can place it down here too, or use the crafting table to actually craft these items. And yeah, okay. Yeah, I believe that's supposed to be like that. Here we go, and that's how you make a Piggy porkshot. And yeah, I believe for these items, when you use the item, I believe they will just shoot out like pork chops, like cooked pork chops. And yeah, yeah, just like I said, kind of. Oh, I found a baby wolf. Yeah, I just wanna. Yeah, you guys can see the kill that wolf in 2 hits. But I think another thing I should do too. I actually might go in Canada for a sec, because I actually want to get a mob for a sec. I actually want to get trying to think of a good mob that I could use too. Let's see, can I spawn? Oh. Okay, I can't spawn Spire because I turn off or set my thing to peaceful. Yeah, I might set it to easy. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, this is attack the Spire with pork chop. That actually took him 3 hits with the Piggy porkshot. And yeah, yeah, I just love when this is just shoots like pork chops. It's actually pretty silly. Like, just imagine just like giving people when someone just like say they want pork chop, you can just shoot pork chops on them. All right, then yeah, let's not horse around. We can check out the next weapon, and this is the next weapon. This is the Piglin purse. I believe this is what it's called. I think it is called the Piglin purse. Yeah, Piglin purse. And yeah, and this is how you actually craft the item. You just need 1 piece of gold ingot, 3 levers, and a Piglin gene. Let's go and grab all these items, and we can show you guys that you can actually craft these items up. Just put the gold ingot there, and I believe the levers goes like that, and then grab the Piglin gene, and this is how you make a Piglin purse. And yeah, it's kind of really silly that this is a purse. Just put all your money inside the purse. And yeah, but this is what it actually looked like when you actually attack a mob. Let's just show you guys. And yeah, this is what it looked like when you attack a mob. It will release like gold coins and things like that. Well, not really gold coins, but it can be gold coins, but it's actually like small size gold ingots. And yeah, but not gonna lie, this is actually kind of a silly weapon in this add-on. Sillier than the spire whip over there. But yeah, that's how the Piglin purse work. But I just love when you can just like hit mobs with purse and then have coins come out of it. All right, then. Yeah, we can now show you guys the next item. This is the zombie bombie, and yeah, yeah, this is the crafting recipe to make the zombie bombie. Yeah, to make a zombie bombie, you just need 1 piece of rotten flesh, a piece of gold ingot, a zombie gene, gunpowder, and a stone button. Let's go and quickly grab all these items so I can show you guys that you can craft these items. So I believe the rotten flesh goes on top, and then gold ingot goes on left, and then the zombie genes goes in the middle, and the gunpowder goes on right, and the stone button goes on the bottom. And yeah, this is what it looked like when you actually carried this item. But the coolest thing about this item too, you can actually use it like a wind-up toy, but it's kind of a deadly wind-up toy. It will still explode. But it's kind of like remind me of like those Mario toys from like one of those games for like Mario versus Donkey Kong or something like that. That's what it kind of remind me of. Just have like a whole like soldier of them. I just love the walking animation for these two. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I actually should stand back too, just in case that I don't get hurt by it either. All right, now, I actually want to see if I can actually attack a spider with it. I don't think that's gonna work. No, I don't think that's gonna work. But see if I can actually try. Just stand still, spider. And boom, here we go. Here we go. That's how you kill a spider with the zombie bombie. And yeah, yeah, that's how it works. And yeah, we can now head straight to the next weapon, and this is called the chicken club. And yeah, this is what it looks like. It's actually kind of like a big weapon. But it's kind of silly too, because the chicken has like really long legs. Like how could the chicken even grow so long legs? All right, and yeah, this is the recipe to make the chicken club. You just need one egg, 2 pieces of feather, a chicken genes, and a raw chicken. So let's go and grab all these items if we can. And we can use the crafting table. So I just need to try and remember this again. It was egg on top, and then we got feathers on the left and the right side. The jeans go in the middle, and then the raw chicken goes in the bottom. And yeah, this is the chicken club. And then as always, we will test this, or we can test it on the cow over here, since there's a cow. Yeah, when you attack a mob, some chicken feathers will or it will show like the chicken feather effect when you attack a mob. And yeah, it's almost kind of look like I'm just having like a pillow fight, but you're not actually using a pillow to fight a spider. You're just mostly just using a chicken, but it's actually kind of silly. Yeah, we can now show you guys the next weapon. Yeah, this is over here. Let me just quickly remove all these strings, and yeah, we can show you guys the next weapon, and it is called the cattle axe. Yeah, kind of a silly weapon because just the texture of the cow, it kind of looks like the cow is like angry. like why did the developer make me become a axe? All right. Yeah, I feel bad for that cow. But yeah, this is the recipe for the weapon. You just need a iron axe, 2 pieces of raw beef, a cow jeans, and a lever. Let's go and grab these items if we can. Here we go, and we can use the crafting table. So iron axe go on top, and then the raw beef goes on the left and the right side. The jeans go in the middle, and the lever goes on the bottom, and that's how you make a cattle axe. And yeah, this is also a melee weapon too, as you guys can see that using it is a melee weapon. But when you attack a mob, for example, like a spider, and yeah, it doesn't have any effect or anything like that, but it's still a pretty good. Still could be a strong weapon too. But I just love the texture of the cow. It's just it just looks really silly. And yeah, it just looks very mad too. Feel bad for the poor cow. So yeah, that's the cattle axe. We can now show you guys the next weapon. Yeah, I guess another thing I just realized too, I actually never even prepared myself with some food. I actually might quickly set this to Grenada for a sec, and I will just get myself some something to eat. Get myself some maybe I'll get myself some cake. No. Here we go. Now I'm I guess I realized I was in survival. Okay. I guess I can't eat anywhere. Alright, then next weapon. This is the bog slinger. And yeah, this is like a really big size bow. And yeah, you can actually craft these too. You just need 3 tip arrows of poison or poison arrows, and yeah, also the bog jeans and the bow. So let's go and grab all these items, and then we can show you guys that you can craft these in the crafting table. So yeah, I believe the poison arrows goes like that, and then the bog jeans goes there, and the bow's gone bottom, and okay, that's actually interesting. Yeah, that's actually kind of weird. yeah, I believe these are supposed to be the recipe to make the bow. When we go to the guidebook, it said you have to have 3 poison arrows that I have right now, and then a bog gene and 1 bow. But when I actually craft it in the crafting table, it didn't actually let me craft it, so I feel like that could be like a bug issue or something like that. But yeah, yeah, I actually didn't expect one item that actually can't be craft. Yeah, hopefully they can fix up that or something like that. But yeah, this is what the weapon actually supposed to be like when you're actually supposed to craft it. But since I can't craft the item, it just doesn't work. But I will show you guys how this weapon actually works. When you attack a mob like a spider, for example. Yeah, when you shoot a mob, it will give them poison, and yeah, and they will die instantly too. And yeah, pretty deadly weapon. Oh yeah, keep forgetting those keep forgetting those guys can spit. All right then. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping they can fix up that, because the recipe was supposed to be poison arrows and also the bog genes and the bow, but it didn't let me craft it in the crafting table for some reason, and yeah, it's just kind of weird. All right then. Yeah, we can check out the next item, and this is the dragon breather. I think that's what it's called. Let me quickly check. It is dragon breather. Yeah, that's what it's called. And I actually love I just love the animation of the wings flapping on the little mini ender dragon. But yeah, you can also craft these in your survival world. You just need a iron ingot, 2 dragon breath, a ender dragon gene, and a emerald. Let's go and quickly grab those, and you can put it into the crafting table, and kind of hoping that these weapons actually work when it comes to crafting them, because just like I said, the bog slinger can actually let me craft it. And yeah, okay, so we attempted to craft the dragon breather, and yeah, but the coolest thing about this weapon in this add-on, you can actually shoot fire. It's like a flamethrower, but it's like shoot like dragon breath. But it's just so cool. Would be cool if you can like actually like burn items with this weapon, but I think it only works on mobs. As you can see, for example, I just burned the spire into crisp. I guess we're having cooked spire. Alright, and no. And yeah, this one has to be one of my favorite ones, just because it can like shoot dragon breath, and yeah, it also has like a thing on the back. I believe that's supposed to be the thing to shoot like dragon's breath or something like that. Something like dragon breath fuel or something like that. But yeah. But I believe this might be my number 1 favorite weapon in this add-on. And yeah, we can show you guys the next item. I believe this is supposed to be called the Guardian Beam. And yeah, and that's what the texture look like. I actually kind of like when the animation of the weapon is kind of cool. And yeah, these are the crafting recipe to make the Guardian Beam. You just need 1 raw copper, 2 Prasmaray shards, a guardian gene, and a piece of skick. Alright, now let's go ahead and use the crafting table. Just let me quickly grab all these items, and we can show you guys that you can actually craft these in your survival world. Here we go. We got those, and then the gene, and last on least, the skick. Here we go. And this is the guardian beam. And yeah, these weapons are actually pretty powerful too. If I use this on a spire, I actually might do it maybe like far. It will shoot like lasers. Just like when guardians have laser. Try to attack you with lasers on you. And yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Kind of a cool feature for a weapon like this. I'm actually gonna try out something. I actually want to see how far I can actually attack that spider. Can I even shoot it? Attack it that far? No, I need to get closer. No, the spider's getting in the way. Spider. Mr. Spider. Here we go. Oh, I almost got ya. There we go. But yeah, just like I said, this is a pretty deadly weapon, and yeah, it's just really cool. I like the texture of it too. It looks really nice. Yeah, we can show you guys the next weapon. This is called the bee stinger, and yeah, it's mostly kind of look like a sword, but it's like has like a little bee stinger, and also the animation of the bee's wings is actually kind of cool too. I just gotta quickly throw those away. Yeah, this is the recipe to make the bee stinger. You just need one piece of honeycomb, a spire eye, a bee genes, a skek. Oh, 2 honeycombs. Yeah, 2 honeycombs, a spire eye, bee genes, and skek. Let's go and grab these items, and we can show you guys that you can craft these with the crafting table. So I believe the honeycombs were on top and bottom, and then the spire eye was on the left, and then the bee genes goes in the middle, and the skek goes on the right. And yeah, this is the bee stinger, and yeah, this is also a melee weapon too. And when I test this on a spire, it will stung the spire, and they will die instantly from poison. And yeah, it's actually kind of cool that you can sting a creature like a spire. And yeah, but I just like the texture of this in general. It looks really cool. Like, just like I said, it's kind of like a sword, but it has like a bee stinger on it. It just looks really cool. Yeah, I kind of like that a lot. Yeah, we can show you guys the next item, and I believe this is supposed to be called the Warden Snapper. And yeah, the coolest thing about this, I like the texture of the fingers. It looks really cool. It's kind of look like that I actually have like real hands, but we don't have hands like those. Our hands are mostly just square. Yeah, this is how you actually make those. You just need 4 pieces of echo shard. I believe that's what they call, and also a Warden genes. Yeah, let's go and grab all these items, and I believe I will show you guys that you can craft these using the crafting table. Let's put this in the middle, and I believe you put these like a diamond shape, and that's how you make a Warden snapper. And yeah, these things are really overpowered too. If I test this on a spire, and if I do this, yeah, mostly some mobs you can kill them in one hit. But I think for the spire, it takes like two hits on the spire when you snap. But I just love when you can like snap. You even have like a nice like snap sound. It's just pretty cool. Kinda. Yeah. But also when you use this too, it's almost kind of reminding me of Thanos when he used his Infinity Gauntlet or something like that. But yeah, this one is just really cool. Yeah, this was a cool one, and also a overpower one. And yeah, we can show you guys the next weapon, and this is can I grab that? I'll just pick it up. Oops. Game had to do that. Yeah, this is the brief staff. That's the brief staff, and yeah, this is the crafting recipe to make the brief staff. You just need 3 pieces of breeze rod, a breeze gene, and a wind charge. And yeah, I will show you guys that you can craft these using the crafting table. And yeah, kind of hoping I remember how to do this again. I think it was like that, and then the genes goes in the middle, and then wind charge goes like that, and that's how you make a breeze staff. And I think you guys kind of saw it too, when I was trying to grab the breeze staff from the armor stand. It did show a cool like tornado effect. This is what it looked like when you actually use the breeze staff. It will like unleash like tornado, but it doesn't like destroy blocks or anything. But it can attack mobs. So if I do this on a spire, it will attack the spire. Yeah, let me just stand back for a second. See if I can get it attacked with the tornado. And yeah. But just the way it looks, the texture of it just looks really cool. Feel like we have our own like tornado in Minecraft. And I might do this on the mob again. Okay, I actually attempted to kill that spire in one hit, or one tornado. And yeah. But yeah, that's the brief staff, and yeah, we can head to the next weapon, and this is the Armadrillo. I believe that's what it's called, the Armadrillo. And yeah, it's kind of sound like armadillo, but when you have like armadillo and half drill together, it will be called the Armadrillo. And yeah, and this is the recipe to make the Armadrillo. You just need 3 pieces of armadillo zooka, also a armadillo jeans, and a decorated pot. Let's go and quickly grab all of these, and I will craft this in the crafting table for you guys. And yeah, so the zooka goes like that, and then the jeans goes placed like that, and the decorated pot goes like that. And that's how you make a Armadrillo. And yeah, the coolest thing about this weapon, yeah, I believe you can attack mobs with these too, just like I'm doing right now. But another cool thing about the Armadrillo too, it can actually make a hole when you throw it down. As you can see, it's already made like holes already. I'm already digging like a hole kinda. But yeah, it goes down really deep too. Yeah, it's just really cool. And you can also still get blocks back too. When you use the Armadrillo. But yeah, you can use this to attack mobs, or you can dig a big hole, just like I did for example. And yeah, or you can use it to dig through like trees. just like that. Just do it like Armadrillo style. Here we go. But it's kind of crazy that you can like literally just use this weapon too, and then have it go through blocks just like that. But yeah, kind of a handy weapon too. All right, and we can now show you guys the Villajabber. I think that's how you pronounce it. Just trying to put it back on there. Yeah, the Villajabber. And yeah, and this one is actually pretty easy to make. You just need a piece of emerald, a villager gene, and a piece of skek. Let's go and grab these, and we can use the crafting table. So emerald was on top, and then the gene goes in the middle, and the skek goes on the bottom. And that's how you make a Villajabber. And yeah, these spears are melee weapons. But see what happens if we actually attack it on a spire. Doesn't have any effect or anything like that, but it is still a really good weapon. It still kills the spire pretty quick. And yeah, really eat some cake, just in case that I don't die. Yeah, you can just stab them with this weapon. It's pretty cool. It's actually a really big weapon too, like a really big spear. And the texture of it too looks really nice too. And yeah, we can show you guys the next weapon now. And this is what it is. I forgot what this is supposed to be called. This is supposed to be called the sheep shot. And yeah, the texture of this is actually insane. Like it got the rainbow sheep, or we can call it jeb too. When you name a sheep jeb, they will become rainbow sheeps. And yeah, and this is the recipe to make those items. You just need a stone button, a gunpowder, sheep genes, white wool, and an iron ingot. Let's quickly grab all of these, and I will show you guys that you can craft these in the crafting table. Alright, and I believe stone was on top, and then the gunpowder was on the left, the genes was in the middle, the white wool on the right, and last unleashed, the iron ingot on the bottom. And that's how you make a sheep shot. And yeah, the coolest thing about these weapons, you can actually shoot like different color wool, but I believe that's only happens when you when the texture of or the color of the sheep on your gun be the same color as the wool that you shoot. And yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Yeah, you can just like place like so many wool blocks on the ground, but you don't actually do that. You can actually do that on a mob. I'll show you guys on the spire, and boom, here we go. The spire have taken some damage and died from colorful wool. And yeah, pretty good weapon too. I just love when they just like change into a rainbow. And yeah, I believe that's all we have to see for that. Yeah, we can check out the next weapon. Well, I feel like, yeah, these ones are not actually a weapon, but it's still a really cool item you can use to jump high places. Yeah, this is called the slime slammer. And yeah, and that's what the texture of it look like. And they're really easy to make. You just need a slime gene and a piece of slime block. So let's grab those, and I'll show you guys for simple. And kaboom, here we go. We got slime slammer. And yeah, this is what it looked like when I actually have it on me. Feels like I just got covered in slime. the coolest thing about these, you can also jump high places too, just like I'm doing right now. Oh, let me just try and get up here if I can. Here we go. You could just jump really high. Look at that. Look at that. I am a super jumper. But yeah, just like I said, you don't actually can kill mobs with these weapons. These are mostly like weapons you can use to like travel from high places, and yeah, it just looks really cool. I just love the way that the slime that I'm being covered, it's like bounces, and yeah, it just looks really cool. I could just do this all day. And yeah, but I believe we won't do that right now because we need to check out the frog croaker. And yeah, and this is what the texture of the frog croaker look like. And yeah, I love when it does that to the frog's mouth. It looks really silly. Yeah. And yeah, this is the crafting recipe to make the frog croaker. You just need a piece of pink dye, 2 pieces of slime ball, a frog jeans, and a lily pad. Let's go and grab all these, and I will show you guys once again with the crafting table. Let's go and put the pink dye on top, and then slime balls on the left and the right side. The jeans in the middle, and last but not least, the lily pad. And that's how you make a frog croaker. And yeah, when you use these, it will stick its tongue out. But you can also use it to attack any mobs, like for example a spider, for example. Let me just spawn one right now, and then I will show you guys that you can attack it with the weapon. And yeah, I believe you can actually shoot these really far too, just like that, for example. Boom. Yeah, really good weapon when you want to kill things from medium range or medium range or far range. I guess it doesn't really matter, but yeah, that's the texture of the frog croaker, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, we can now show you guys the next weapon. This is called the Evoker 1, and yeah, the way this is being textured is actually incredible. Like, it has the little just trying to remember what the mob is. I think they're vests. I think. Yeah, I think they're vests, and then we've got the Evoker on the one. It looks pretty cool. And yeah, this is the recipe to make it. You just need a token of undying, 2 pieces of gold ingot, a Evoker jeans, and a stick. And just like I said, I will show you guys that you can actually craft these by using the crafting table. So the first thing we gotta do is put the token of undying on top, and then the gold ingot on the left and the right side, and then for the middle, the jeans, and a stick on the bottom. And yeah, once again, this is the texture of it look like. Let me just quickly throw away the string for a sec. And yeah, these are actually really cool weapons too. It will release those things from the ground when the Evoker tries to attack you. When you play your survival world. But I think these are actually pretty deadly too. If you use it on mobs, like the spider, for example, that actually took 2 hits on that one. That actually wasn't too bad. But yeah, I just love the way you can like have that as an effect. That's really cool. And yeah, but I also like the texture of this in general too. And I also like the animation when I use my attack. And then the mini Evoker lift his hands up, And yeah, it's really cool. But yeah, that's the Evoker one. And now we can head straight to the next one. And this is a melee weapon. It is called the Puffer Mace. And yeah. And yeah, it does animate too. The pufferfish moves for animation is actually kind of cool. And yeah, the recipe for this is puffer fish, also 2 iron ingots, 8 puffer fish genes, and a stick. Let's go and use the crafting table, and then I will show you guys that you can craft these. Yeah, alright then. Here we go. And then iron ingots. Oops, that's not I want to place it. The gene's supposed to be in the middle. And then the stick on the bottom. Here we go. Oh, okay. I guess another crafting recipe that doesn't even work. But that's actually really weird too, because yeah, it did say the crafting recipe for that was those yeah, it say 1 pufferfish, 2 iron. Oh, iron nuggets. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I actually got that recipe wrong. I saw it was supposed to be iron ingots. Let me try this again. So it was pufferfish, iron nuggets. Oops, I meant to place it like that. And then the pufferfish genes and skick. Here we go. That's how we make it. Oh man, I can't believe I actually used the wrong material to make that. Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind what I said about the iron ingots, guys. It's actually supposed to be iron nuggets. It's supposed to be pufferfish, 2 iron nuggets, pufferfish gene, and a stick to make the pufferfish maze. And yeah, here we go. That's how you actually craft them. And yeah, just like I said, these are melee weapons. And yeah, but I believe when you use this on a spire, for example, it will release poison on them, and they will instantly dead. Just like that. Boom. Yeah, I might quickly eat some cake. And guys, yeah, it's kind of cool too. Kind of feel like you're using like a lingering potion of poison or something like that. And get the iron flame, or get the armor sand broke. I think the armor sand broke. That's weird. I don't remember breaking the. I actually didn't remember breaking the armor sand. But yeah, that's the pufferfish made, and yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, this one actually might be the cool one to try out. This is the Golem arms, and yeah, it's kind of look like that I'm wearing like a iron arm cast or something like that. But they're actually like iron golem's arms, and these are the recipes to make those weapons too. You just need to leash, 2 block of iron, and a iron golem genes. Let's go in, grab these, and I will show you guys for a simple example that you can actually craft these in your survival world. Just like that. And then that, and here we go. Now we have iron golem arms, or they're actually called the golem arms. But yeah, when you actually use them, you can lift up mobs just like iron golems does. I will show you guys for example. Let me just use this on the spire. It will launch the spire up in the air. Oh, nope, that's the spire escaping. No, I lost the spire. I'll just spawn a new spire. Just launch the spire just like that. Look at that. And then it kills them. But yeah, it's actually kind of cool that you can use those those. But yeah, just be strong like the Iron Golem, and yeah, that's how those weapons work. And yeah, we can we actually have 3 more weapons to show you guys, and yeah, we can show you this one. This is supposed to be called the Blaze Caster. And yeah, this is the crafting recipe to make it. You just need 2 pieces of copper ingot, a fire charge, a blaze jeans, and a blaze rod. Let's go and grab all these items, and then I will show you guys that you can craft these in your survival world. And yeah, so I believe it was copper ingot from top and bottom, and then the fire charge goes in the mid or on the left, and then the blaze gene goes in the middle, and the blaze rod goes on the right. And that's how you make a blaze caster. And yeah, the coolest thing about these weapons, they're actually kind of like the breeze staff, but except when you actually use these, it will unleash like a fire tornado. It's actually kind of insane. Let me show you guys that you can use this on the spire, and it will also set the mob on fire too. Okay, that spire wants to kill me now. Yeah, I don't even know how the spire even survived that. I feel like the spire is supposed to die really quick when I do that. Alright, and but yeah, this is actually really cool than the, like, way more better than those brief staff. But I guess it mostly depends on you guys. But it's just a really cool weapon. Yeah. Yeah, they're actually super cool. Yeah, I actually love this one so much. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we can now show you guys the Ender Blaster, and yeah, it's almost kind of look like a portal gun or something like that, or maybe kind of like a portal gun, but it also has an Enderman head on top of the Ender Blaster, and yeah, and this one is this is the recipe to make it. You just need a piece of redstone, a stone button, a Enderman jeans, an ender pearl, and a piece of obsidian to make these ones. And I don't know why I keep getting strings. Sorry about that, guys. Let's go grab all these weapons, and I will show you guys that you can make these weapons. Redstone on top, but on the left, I believe, and then the Enderman gene in the middle, the ender pearl on the right, and obsidian on the bottom. And that's how you make the Ender Blaster. And yeah, this one is actually kind of a cool one. Yeah, this is what it looked like when you shoot it. But this is what it actually looked like when you use it on a mob. It will like make them like teleport crazy. And yeah, makes the mob teleport super crazy. But yeah, that's actually kind of cool. And yeah, I also love the way that the Enderman's mouth opens too when you use these. But these does go pretty quick too. See my disability on the weapon is starting to run up pretty soon. All right, and that's the Ender Blaster. And yeah, now we can show you guys the last weapon, and I believe this is supposed to be called the Ghastapult. And yeah, this one is actually kind of pretty easy to make. This is the recipe to make it. You just need a wooden shovel, a fire charge, a gas jeans, a gas tier, and a tripwire hook. then let's go and grab all these items, and I will show you guys that you can craft this last item in your survival world. And yeah, and, all right, and yeah, here we go. And then ghast here on the right, and tripwire hook on the bottom. And here we go. This is how you make a Ghastapult. It's like half gas, half catapult, but it is called the Ghastapult. And yeah, I believe when you shoot these too, it will release like fire charge when you use these, and it will also set the place on fire too. But when you actually use these, the gas eyes open up and also open up the gas mouth on the Ghastapult. And yeah, but I believe when you test this on a mob, let's see if we can get the spire. It will hurt the spire, and then the spire is on fire. But yeah, this one could be a pretty dangerous weapon, just because it's just like set things on fire, but it's also explodes just like the creeper zooka. And yeah, it's actually kind of cool. But yeah, but I think my number one favorite weapon that I love the most is this weapon. Just because it can like shoot out like fire, dragon's breath, and yeah. But I think all the weapons in this add-on was actually pretty cool. And yeah, yeah, I really hoping you guys have enjoyed this add-on. And yeah, I want to thank you for Logdotzip for making this add-on. And yeah, once again, if you guys want me to make more add-on bayos just like this one, you guys can like the bayo. And once again, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe if you guys are new. And yeah, yeah, once again, I will end the bayo here, and yeah, I kind of hoping I will see you guys in the next bayo. Bye.